You were reborn into this world, and you're already sitting at the grand completion stage, but somehow you got completely wrapped around some mortal girl's finger. Even the servants around her, just chi condensation scrubs, were talking down to you like you were nothing. Not only trying to steal your cultivation, but accusing you of cheating too. You looked at all this and just laughed. When did the cultivation world start running on manners? Right now, you're sorting through the original soul's memories. 23 years old, and already hit the grand completion realm. Across all of Yuju, cultivators at this level are rare, like you can count them on one hand. On top of that, the Ye family backing him up, the single most powerful clan in all of Yuju. Their reach is massive. And yet this guy went and got engaged to a mortal woman. He even swore on his inner demon, said if he ever broke off the engagement, he'd hand over every last bit of his cultivation to her. The more you dig through these memories, the more ridiculous it gets. You shake your head, push open the attic window, and step out, standing tall between heaven and earth. You take a deep breath and get your head straight. This whole world's been run by a bunch of clowns. Looks like I'm gonna have to teach these people how things actually work in the cultivation world. Just as you're standing there all cool and composed, someone straight up kicks open your closed-door cultivation chamber. A girl storms in and starts going off. Yao Hongtian, get your ass out here. We're getting walked all over right now, and you can't even come help? Second uncle got grabbed at the tavern. You helping or not? You narrow your eyes and stare at this girl who just busted in. Your head is full of questions. Seriously? A chi condensation cultivator just walked into a grand completion, closed-door chamber? Then the girl finally spots you out on the balcony. She immediately crosses her arms, wearing a full-on smug grin. I heard it from the servants. You just broke through to grand completion. So this little favor for our family. Help if you want, but don't help and the wedding's off too. Don't worry, I'll make sure my sister knows every detail of how you left us hanging. You crack a smile. Help? Obviously I'll help. The girl lets out a cold snort. Then you'd better know your place first. That's not just my second uncle. He's my sister's second uncle too. You'll be calling him second uncle yourself one day. Cross him and there'll be nothing good waiting for you. But the amusement in your eyes slowly fades, replaced by a quiet, ice-cold killing intent. You've roamed the battlefield for thousands of years, racked up a body count beyond counting, plundered realms without end, and through countless centuries of cultivation, became the supreme ancestor. It's not just the righteous and demonic paths that fear your name. Even mortal parents use your name to scare their kids at night. At this moment, you can tell these people aren't faking it. They're not putting on a show to get you to drop your guard. They're definitely not scheming to steal your treasures. They're just genuinely oblivious. And in them, you see something oddly fascinating. The beauty of pure ignorance. After a simple lead the way, you calmly head back through the chamber and follow the girl out. You glance at the few guards posted outside the main gate. They just give you a casual smile like nothing happened, as if what just went down was some completely insignificant little thing. You glance over and drop 8 words from your mouth. Dereliction of duty, drunk on complacency. The moment the words land, every one of those guards goes rigid. Dark red blood slowly seeps through their smiling faces. They drop to the ground, one after another. Yuju's once-in-a-millennium genius just broke through in seclusion, and these ants had the nerve to slack off on duty, letting a chi condensation cultivator smash through and storm the chamber without doing a single thing to stop her. Just let her scream and cause a scene however she pleased. If you had been at a critical breakthrough moment, that disturbance could have tanked the whole thing, or worse, triggered a cultivation backlash and destroyed your spiritual foundation. They screwed up and didn't even know it, just stood there grinning. People like that back in your world wouldn't survive a single day. As the bodies hit the ground, your face returns to pure calm. Killing is nothing new to you. The girl up ahead keeps walking, then suddenly hears someone behind her shout, "There's a body! Someone's dead! Go get the elders and the clan head now!" The commotion rises from behind. The girl turns around confused and tries to look back toward the chamber, but they're too far away now, and she can't see clearly. Plus, your tall frame is right in her line of sight, blocking everything. What's going on back there? Move! You're blocking my view! You don't budge. The girl throws her hands on her hips and pulls out the full Karen energy. A good dog doesn't block the road. Move it! Those 5 words get a quiet laugh out of you. Seems like if you don't put these chi condensation types in their place, their egos are going to hit the ceiling. You reach out and grab her by the collar, lifting her clean off the ground. What did you just say? The girl kicks and struggles hard, but the gap between you two is massive. She's got 0 chance of breaking free. Her legs just flail uselessly in the air. Then the girl suddenly snaps at you. You dare bully the weak? Aren't you afraid of being condemned by everyone under heaven? You break into a wide grin.
Your smile is almost disarmingly cheerful. Sorry to break it to you, sweetheart, but bullying the weak is literally the whole point of cultivation. Suddenly, your eyes go sharp. You launch straight into the soul extraction technique, ripping her memories out of her mind raw and brutal. Wild spiritual energy tears through her mind like a wrecking ball. Her eyes go blank and dim in an instant. The damage is total and catastrophic. She's been completely reduced to a vegetable. Done reading her memories, you toss her onto the ground and dust off your hands, like you just touched something filthy. Tianxing Tavern. Broke as a joke and still walked in there, the most expensive spot in all of Yuju. Betty figured the original soul would clean up the bill, so he had the guts to go. Anyway, nothing better to do, so you step into the air and head straight to Tianxing Tavern to see what's going on. You blend into the crowd inside, watching second uncle make a scene at Tianxing Tavern while quietly gathering intel on this world. Before you know it, it's deep into the night. You've picked up quite a lot from this trip. Yuju's geography, politics, power structure, and top cultivators. You've mapped out most of it. This is exactly the kind of intel the lovesick original soul never could have pulled together. You're about to head back to the clan, when suddenly, a maid in blue rushes in at full speed and heads straight for you. Young Master Ye, the clan has ordered you to return immediately. Those 3 words, Young Master Ye, instantly set the entire Tianxing Tavern buzzing. The crowd that had been watching the drama unfold